Well, I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by Stephen Nakada, who is, as you know, on the AUA Board of Directors. Dr. Nakada, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
Now, so on the Board of Directors, what are some of your priorities for the year ahead?
Well, there are many areas that the board is working on, but I think one of the biggest is to just really make sure the AUA engages its constituents and its members. To me, one of the most exciting things that we're bringing out at this meeting is the new website, which is really user-friendly and really brings to light all the services that the AUA provides for the membership. And specifically, education has always been a strength of the AUA. And on this new website, you can get all the CME courses you've taken, and you can really see what the AUA offers educationally. And furthermore, it's a great communication tool. So for instance, health policy, is a very active area right now, as well as the prostate guidelines and so on. And I think at the board, we're trying to create a scenario where a communication, to the AUA member is very quick and very thorough and easy to understand. And I think this is really, what an organization needs to do, for its members.
I mean, when you walk around this conference, I mean, there's 17,500, 18,000, whatever people are here.
Right.
There's kind of a lot of people and there's a lot of content. There's a lot going on with the AUA right now, isn't there?
Yes, definitely. And again, I think, the approach of this meeting and the AUA is to really tailor your experience to what your areas of interest are. And for instance, I'm interested, in stone disease and minimally invasive surgery. And as I run through the meeting, either teaching a course or taking a course, there's always something for me to do every day.
Right.
And I think that's a great thing, and it's a testimony to the organization of the committees to really create a scenario where we can do that. So we're really, getting full value.
Great. Now, you're a busy fellow. Now, what is it that makes you want to serve on the AUA Board of Directors? I'm sure you've got lots of calls on your time.
Right. Well, the AUA has been very, very good to me, throughout my career. I've been a practicing urologist for 17 years. And really, my first opportunities to speak and teach at the national level really all came through the AUA. And so, to me, serving on the board is just a very small way that I can give back. And also really inspire others to get more involved.
Let's talk a little bit about your area of expertise, stone disease. So what are some of the things that are catching your attention at the moment?
Yeah, there's tons of technology in stone disease, and the surgeries we can do and the technology available through imaging, all of that is really exciting and cool. But I think, the real secret today is that we're better at preventing the disease and sort of creating a better lifestyle for patients with recurrent stone disease. So I think the hottest thing in stone disease is really preventing it, and rather than the techniques that we have to treat. But either way, as technology moves forward, there's so much we can do, and it's such a less invasive approach, so that I think folks with stones, 10 years ago, this would be, something where they'd be out of work for 2 weeks. And today you have a stone, you can be back at work the next day. So that's really something that's never really valued, I think, in even the literature, the quicker return to work and what we've done to make it a better experience. But that being said, the technology costs money. And I think that's really going to be some of the rate limiting steps, for us down the road.
Well, thank you ever so much indeed for talking to us
Sure.
today. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, my
and I
pleasure.
hope you enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.